Back again, man, with another episode of Bashing the Movies, man. It's your host, Bash, and we bashing the movies. So, bashing the movies, we bash in the movie. I don't know. Like you tell you, I would never figure it out. But anyway, hey, man, appreciate the love and support we've been getting. And we going to get this thing started, man. The first movie recommendation is called Dangerous Affair, man. One of these affair movies I done randomly picked again. Check this out, man. This one here, pretty much same kind of little plot or whatever. I don't know, I keep running to these, you know, but it's a random movie. Hey, I picked it up. Sometimes the plots be different, but this kind of got a similar plot too, man. You got these situations where these people, you think they're a happily married couple. The best thing advice I can give y'all, man, is ask questions. Make sure the person you with are really happy. If they're not really happy, man, talk to them and see what's going on. Well, here we go again. This movie is called Dangerous Affair, man. You got Erica and Ryan. Ryan is trying to get his business up together. He's a barber trying to get his business started. And like I tell people all the time, if you want a successful man, be prepared for a busy man. If you want a successful woman, be prepared for a busy woman. So in the midst of him trying to get his business together, his wife needs some excitement. In the midst of her trying to get this excitement, what does she do? She bumps into a guy in their apartment building. They get to yapping and talking down, and they're in a high-rise apartment. They got a game room, whatever. They get down there talking, man. Bro flirt with her. He throw the bait out there. She takes the bait. So now all of a sudden you got Erica creeping around on Ryan, which is her husband, with this random dude that she don't know nothing about. And the thing about him is, he's been going to see a therapist about his action. He has some anger issues, kind of like he gets real possessive and get a little out of hand and stuff too, which Erica doesn't know this, but Erica having fun. She leaving out the apartment building saying she going to the snack machine, but she meeting up with homie down the parking deck, and they get freaky in the car. They start kicking it out in public like they're a real couple and stuff. Anyway, my boy Ryan catch wind of, he tell her to cut it off. She tries to cut it off. The side dude ain't hitting it. He ain't hit it. He ain't with it. So now it causes a conflict. They're in the same apartment building, and they having to run into each other all the time. She's still running to the little side piece dude. Now Ryan bumping into him, and now all of a sudden the little side dude pulling up at Ryan's job. And he messing with the family members, couple of friends and stuff like that. It gets twisted, man. It gets some serious stuff end up happening to where a decision Erica made kind of caused problems for their whole family and everything like that. Again, the movie's called Dangerous Affair, man. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. I got a bunch of them, but this one of my favorites called Class Act. Class Act stars Kid and Play, man. Kid plays this character named Duncan Penderhughes. He's a nerd with a high GPA, man. He's supposed to be going to this Ivy League college. But the problem with Duncan is Duncan can't pass physical ed. Duncan fakes asthma, whatever it is. So he just don't like sports. But he's a smart kid, you know, bright future ahead of him, you know what I'm saying, like that. We got this guy named Blade who played by Play. Blade gets out of jail with Blade parole officer tell him, hey man, if you don't graduate, you get some more trouble, you're 18, we coming to get you. So end up, it's the first day of school, and then on the first day of school, what happens is that their IDs get swapped. When their IDs get swapped, now Blade is Duncan and Duncan is Blade. They end up going to different classes where Duncan in his class, and you know, all of a sudden they reading off the report card of the file. They read off the file, and everybody's like, oh, this dude who ain't in to mess with. Where's this bullet named Wedge? Wedge like, I don't care who you is, homeboy. You flirting my girl, me, you fighting after school. You better show up, and it's on. Well, in the midst of this, you got Blade going to Duncan class, and it's this report due, and Duncan sitting there like, Blade sitting there. See, I got confused too. Blade sitting there like, wait a minute, I'll be Duncan too. This is cool. I'm getting treated like royalty up in here. But they end up bumping to each other. Yeah, in the wood shop room, and so Blade tells Duncan, hey man, you be you for me, and you know what I'm saying, and Duncan tells Blade, well hey man, look bro, whatever I do it, I ain't just, I'll do it, but hey man, I gotta fight this bully after school. They need to pass PE. So Duncan like, oh man, I can have some sports stuff for you. Don't worry about that. You just show up after school and I'll take care of the bully for you. Well, Blade takes care of the bully for Duncan. Now all of a sudden, they had a little different identities doing school. They do go back home to their separate houses, and but at the same time, they go back home to their regular houses. But end up having to pretend to be each other, outside of their houses, doing school and stuff like that. And now during this time to each other, but they starting to realize that, hey man, your life kind of tough, even though you're a nerd. It's like, hey man, this keeping this reputation up, is too stressful on my end. So what both of them end up realizing is like, hey man, your life ain't no different from mine, even though it's different. We still are similar. You know what I'm saying? We different, but we're similar. And it's a cool little dope film. It kind of teaches like basically Blade trying to show Duncan like, hey man, you could be smart, but you could be cool at the same time. You could have fun, but at the same time. And then it showed Blade like, hey man, getting the education, staying in school is not bad either. Get that movie called Class Act. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. That's it for this week, man. Bashing the movies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all around this time, man, drink plenty of water, always pay the sex, minimize distractions, man. Bashing the movies, man. Y'all can check me out on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time on the Ren and Bash Hour on MitchCloud.com. The link for that is going to be MitchCloud.com/_DJWREN44. Bashing the movies, man. We out, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love we've been getting. We'll catch y'all next week with more movie picks. We out, man. Peace.